37 degrees. R1. Yo, what's good? Let me do something real quick. Here we go.
My God, that was some business in town.
Yes. Is Strauss still alive?
Oh, he's fine. That's not the problem.
Maybe we shouldn't have robbed that train.
Well, we did. We can't change that now.
That Cornwall, he's got deep pockets and a bad temper.
Well, then we'll just have to turn them against him. We've beaten his sort before.
He's a very rich man, Dutch. He's one of the richest in the country.
He's rich in money, Arthur. Poor in life. He is a horrible little goblin of a man.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, you wrap up your business here and we'll get moving.
Move where?
What is it, Arthur?
Hey, mister! Help me! Come on, mister. It won't take long. How about we skip the small talk, eh? Go on. Gracias por tu caballo, hijo de puta madre.
You try to steal my stuff?
Be a man about this. Yeah.
Fine morning, partner.
Yeah. Easy now.
Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm city, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile, you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here, after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, yes. This does look familiar. Oh, are we close to town?
Whoa there. Good day.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. New Yorkers. Easy, whoa.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
You think these bars can hold me? You hear me? Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. You got any dynamite?
Might want to step back a bit.
This wall just needs some good forcing. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works.
Dang it.
This wall just needs some good forcing.
Might want to step back a bit.
You got any dynamite?
maybe that steam donkey over there still works.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum, moment I laid eyes on you.
Come on, Arthur! Oh, he's gonna get it good. Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Let's get out of here.
Goddamn maniac! I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stand on your goddamn corpse.
I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Finish these bastards!
Let's clear them out. Gonna be dead soon. Look out! We got more coming in.
Yep, I see him. This son of a bitch! Sons of bitches! Hell's coming for you! Right now!
This is it.
Let's go! Where are we going? Making a house call. Just keep it down. We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone.
Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't skinny, Micah, it's northern. Oh,
You fat sack of crap!
Excuse me a minute, Arthur.
Hello, Maddie.
They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Stop it, idiot! This is
Do that, folks.
I don't go down that easy. Keep shooting. Don't give up on me now.
Hmm. Pika, what's good? Pichu, how you been? No face cam today. It's on Twitch. I'm doing just the regular gameplay on YouTube.
Goddamn these fools! Keep riding, Morgan! I don't have much choice.
Nice.
Another line of them! We are getting the herd today! Wait! More of the bastards! Join the party, boys! You ain't leaving here alive! Someone kill this asshole! Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. Yep, that was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta
Dang.
hand it to you.
Fair enough, yeah.
What the hell was that you pulled back there? Got a bit wild, all right. Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that? Ain't much I care about more than those guns. That much is clear. Who was that fella? Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well. I saw how it goddamn ended. He was gonna let me hang. I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time... Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise. Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason. I think we finally lost him. Well, I hope so. I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you. And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town. You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time? Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester? All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now, Arthur. You and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you. You ain't heading back to Dutch? No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah. 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 You moron.
Yeah, that was, yeah. The story and the dialogue is so good in this.
Yep.
You're eating a sandwich with just peanut butter? That's awesome. This is difficult. $60, come on. Ah.
Yep.
Yeah. I see it. Taze, what's good, man? You played this yet? I've got to pay off a $60 debt. Sucks. Oh, not yet? Oh, man. Dude, it's dope. My daughter's talking to me about all these toys and stickers. By the way, are you planning to get the spiral? I don't know. That's actually a really good question. Because I killed some Spyro back in the day. I killed it. Like, I love that game. Alright, so I guess I get back on the trail. Hopefully I don't run any like, bounty hunters looking for me. Y'all live close together? You two? Both of y'all are from England, right?
Hey, who's there? Yeah.
This is my camp.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
Try to keep people happy here.
When do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea.
I'm thinking of someone else play.
This land
For some reason, who is it? One sec.
constipated as usual.
I'll find out who I'm thinking about.
Place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find.
I'm thinking of Pika Punch Gamer.
So conspicuous.
Sorry, play.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Let's go, girl.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Going to Dewberry?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in
Let me mark
Valentine.
this on the map. Otherwise, I'll just lose myself.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now. Whoa, whoa!
So we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
Dewberry Creek.
Give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that. Hey,
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time.
Yeah, Lupus, it's good, dude. I don't even play single player games, but his multiplayer doesn't come out till next month.
But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Look, here it is. A few tents.
That didn't look
Place
good.
looks
What didn't
empty.
look good?
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Oh, that scared me. Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Just like my new girlfriend.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh, German.
German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Of course there's hoof marks everywhere, dude. This is the road.
Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here.
Now, as I was saying, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well.
You really blame them?
John's idea
No.
must be a good one.
Not at all.
With you and him.
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was really...
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. When Jack was real young, a long while. Year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Whoa! Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Get rid of these bastards!
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Look out! Riders coming in! Kill those sons of bitches! You're gonna die, boy! Who do you think you are? That don't look German to me!
Wow. Haha, got him.
Last one's making a run for it! Take him down!
Where? Where's he at?
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Sie sind alle weg. It's okay. Getting you out of here. Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree.
Gotta get all the monies. 39 cents. What the? These guys have like nothing on them. Want to watch me throw them in the burn pit?
Take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
No. Oh my god. Dang it. Stupid tree.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here. Yeah.
Also soll ich mit?
Let's do this. This will be better. Wait, what? Oh wow, we went far away. That's how far we went.
Kommen?
Yeah.
I hit a tree really hard with my horse and it killed all three of us.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge.
Now give me all your money.
Allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
This got some gold or something. Payday?
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Finally. That was a long chapter. Few days later.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society.
So basically this dude's just like the leader, and he raises orphans and turns them into like outlaws.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always green, crushing, and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold. Hold.
hold. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
What sounds bad?
Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine
Gunshots?
investment scam.
They're actually real recorded guns.
He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing! That's enough! That's enough! Damn it!
Go! Get after them!
You're only making it worse. Stop! down, you bastard! Get the hell away from me!
You hold it right there.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Out of the way. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Come on!
Come on.
Don't kill him! Tempting as it might be, do not kill him! Try at least! I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. I'm right out here if you need me. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best,
All right.
of course, but they
Yo, Alex Gaming, what's good?
Which
Ajax, sorry, bro. Ajax.
You don't know it? Where we're headed.
If you want to watch
right
face
now.
cam, I'm on Twitch
Ain't
right
what it
now.
was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Whoa. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Yeah, well, you know.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go.
But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Well...
So it goes.
You new in town, Don't miss the tobacco just behind the door there. Okay, take a browse.
Only got $5.95.
And there was me with my hopes up. All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
Who accepts this junk?
If you fancy doing some shopping, come on back.
No, please don't go, please don't go. No.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You've gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bird.
Why, welcome, partner. First time? If it's a gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
Hey, no customers over there. Don't need that kind of behavior in here. Something twisted up in you, huh? Oh, that's it. Yep.
There's no service for you here. Go on elsewhere. Hey, I can't have anyone wearing a mask in this shop.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I've got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
Look what we got here.
He's got me chained up here.
Don't he?
You bastard! Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Please, don't listen to that maniac. He ain't my father.
I can't lose him. Not again.
Please shoot through these shackles.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Come on, please. How the hell can I be his son? I'm never getting out of here, am I? No, the chains! Shoot the chains! Oh, thank you! That sick son of a bitch kidnapped me, made me pretend to be his son. I owe you for this, mister.
Very kind of you.
It was all perfect and you ruined it!
Look out! Mister?
Howdy, partner.
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin. Where the hell are you?
I thought I was generous allowing our stable boy to sleep under the new canvas of the wagon. I found several sticky bits on my last trip. He will need replacing.
That comes as no surprise.
I'm here.
Well,
Show found a drunk
Gavin?
dead in a pool of his own fear.
Has anyone seen Gavin? Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Working hard there.
You don't work, you don't eat.
And what exactly is your problem?
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Gavin!
How can I help you? I'll have the fried catfish, please.
Y'all in here jawing?
Acting scarce.
What, we out there fighting?
Settle down, fella.
Sunday Southern. You're in my spot. Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Get you one piece! Why can't you raiders leave it at the door? Please, fellas! Eat this! Let's see if we can't clobber some sense into you.
What can we play at your funeral? What's that before? Come on, get a hold of yourself.
You're... You might not be from the loins, but you'll die here. Fight me. There's some lead with your name on it. See? That's what happens.
I am so worried.
Gav! 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 Gav!
outside, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn freeway! Out of the way! The bitches! Goddamn Braithwaite's sneaking about here!
Move it, goddammit!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
One more thing, fellas. Just a thought. Maybe next time, take your head out of your ass and you might see the damn Braithwaite before he hops over.
What the hell?
He's with the Braithwaite!
Giddy up. This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that...
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Okay, my... girl.
think we got a spy. You can't be here, plantation workers only. Get out.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
Get going now. I don't want to see you back.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families they're something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now. All right, come on. You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun, my friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook
Now,
the food
now.
and we fetch.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Baker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, Are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What you doing? The hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Go sitting and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're getting. Go home!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but it's kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean. We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You... are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. Wrote myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? That don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. Good sheet to them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson. One by the bridge over there. Think you take this one, Bill. With pleasure.
Wow. Wait, what? Where the heck's the wagon?
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about this. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Gotta get all the stuff.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight.
Hey, what's up? Great con.
These two families. I mean, I really think we can
How you
play
doing?
this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
Just doing some Sunday afternoon
What do you mean?
Red Dead.
Dutch. I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go! You never were much of a rider. We'll see about that.
Guess who's back? Yeah, welcome back. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Racing my boss right now, my mob boss. I'll miss that turn. Hey, thank you so much. Dracon, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. No. Am I about to kill my horse? No, thank God. I thought my horse was gonna die. I'm playing on PS4 Pro.
So good at running away, Arthur. Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything.
You play on PlayStation 4?
I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Alright, I need to...
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh God.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you.
PC? Okay.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
Yeah, right now on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which I'm streaming on both, my YouTube it's 1080, and I think you're watching in 720 on Twitch.
Mr. Morgan, I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for
Yeah, it's very interesting. I don't play single player games ever. Ever. And that's how interesting this is. Like, I like it a lot. Multiplayer for it won't drop until next week.
But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
How is she not afraid of that? I have no clue. For those of you who are confused, I'm talking to both Twitch and YouTube right now.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, about missed my turn, y'all.
Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever
Oh, they're making fun of him because he's like single.
he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. I got work to do.
Oh, dang. All right.
This whole place has gone to hell in a handbasket.
Wait, what? I'm a little confused right now. Go back to the wagon. Okay. I did not mean to do that. My buttons were like stuck or something. I couldn't move. About shot the diva I was on the wagon with.
Okay, here we are.
So,
What?
what's the plan?
Are you serious?
Shopkeeper, well, you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Oh my god. Look at the bounties. I have $45. I have $360 worth of bounties. Oh my god. Just a single player game? No. Right now it's just single player. But next month, November, the multiplayer will come out and it'll be just like Grand Theft Auto. But Western. Grand Theft Horse or something of that nature. Who's that lady?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move.
Are you on Discord? No. If you don't take his money, I would, but I'm not supposed to use my weapons in this town. This town here. Where's Valentine? Is it Valentine? There's a town. Oh, Valentine. This place, I did a lot of that. Oh, 60 bucks there. Nothing emerald. Another town where I owe like $300. Want a dead or alive there if I go there. Strawberry. Oh, Strawberry, I owe 300 because I broke out stupid, what's his face? Morgan. Out of prison with some dynamite.
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just
Is it peaceful or are you friends or something? Sorry, I don't know anything about this game. So, ultimately, you were raised since birth, because you're an orphan. You're raised since birth by this guy named Dutch. Uh-oh, what's happening? And he raises these kids to be outlaws. And so all these people are in my camp. But it looks like these guys are going to, like, cause some trouble right now.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
She's an idiot.
Oh, shit! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady.
On me! Near those rocks!
You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
No.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
No, that was a headshot. Come on.
There, see? Not many still standing now. You run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot. All right, I'll grab us back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long. Are you coming then?
You can loot the bodies
Pass those reins here.
for like, you know, $1 or $2 here.
Because you've caused enough trouble.
But the AI, all the characters. Crap.
Bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clear.
And the AI get like really impatient while you're looting, so which is kind of lame.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of volumes.
Not a chance.
You didn't
didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay. At shopping? Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Where do I sleep? Oh.
Come on, people! You've been on the run again.
Okay, where is the... Over here, maybe? I need to see who will buy this junk from me.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
Who accepts jewelry? The people in town don't accept it.
Good, we really needed this. Good job.
That's all I can give them.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Arthur.
Who keeps calling me? You have to eat, or else your dude will get sick and his cardio will suck. If you eat too much, you'll get really fat. I shaved my head yesterday, and it's been like a couple weeks gameplay, and my hair's already grown back. I like to walk around from time to time.
Ain't it about time you gave another speech, great leader?
Aren't you a little old to be dressing up like a sheriff?
Jeez, that's Dutch. He's the one that's like the guy that pretty much owns this thing. Oh, pomade. So, I'll show you how to fish. Fishing's actually kind of cool. Yeah, you fish, you can hunt. Alright, so... No bait. Oh, okay. There we go.
Maybe.
And then... Nice. You feel a tug on your controller, hit R2 to hook the fish. Right there. Now I got it hooked. And you reel when it's not tugging. So right now I'm going to reel. When it tugs again, just hold it. I like to go back and forth with my rod. Alright, reel again. Till it tugs. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Be a good one. Look at the scenery, though. It's awesome. Which would be like a little thing. It looks little. Alright. So this little guy, he's a pound, 6 ounce. Yeah, we'll keep him. It's pretty big for a little dude. And then triangle. Triangle does quick bait, which means you throw the bait on. Alright, let's throw it over here.
Anything biting, I wonder.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
If someone's fishing with me, I could feel him walking on the dock, and then he said something. This is a good fish right here.
Ah, you'll do.
What size is that one? Pound 14. Feet.
Put you back. Let's try something new. Here we go.
Let's reset that. I don't know if it means anything. Fog's rolling in. Oh, that's my first big fish, y'all.
Oh, come here. You're not bad at all.
Let's go. 5 pounds.
I'm keeping you, I'm afraid.
Hello, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan! Pearson
Mr.
said
Morgan.
he's short a little meat for
Mr.
the
Pearson?
This
Quite a
ain't
country.
money. Oh, I disagree.
Country.
Now, why are you so
You know,
afraid
sometimes
of a pair
I'm
of
glad I
gelding
left the
dogs?
Navy.
I
Too many
thought
men.
you were the horse expert.
Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Once you get to your station, so I can... There we go.
I know supplies are low. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
There's a ledger. There's a thing called a ledger. It's usually by Dutch's place. That's it. Yeah, there it is. Right, nice. We got some more food for everybody. Trying to keep everybody happy.
I like that one.
I don't understand that lawman get-up.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream.